Hey, food labbers! Imagine the electrifying moment when your taste buds ignite after experiencing the fiery embrace of the hottest pepper known to humankind. Or when your senses tingle with the puckering delight of indulging in the most mouth-puckering sour candy on the planet. Grab your taste buds for an epic culinary battle between the hottest and the sourest dishes there are. We'll be tantalizing your senses with information, levels of intensity, and amazing anecdotes that will leave you both informed and entertained. Nah, we're not just talking about jalapenos and lemons here. We're talking about the ultimate, mouth-watering, tongue-tingling champions of the sour and fiery worlds. We're not kidding when we say that the top contenders will wow you. The Nahh Viper Peppers versus umeboshi. The Nahh Viper Peppers, the fire-breathing dragons of the chili world. Come on, the name says it all. What do you expect from something that's literally named after vipers?
Come on. What did you expect?
These bad boys are known to be some of the hottest peppers on the planet. With a Scoville scale rating of over 1 million, they make even the bravest souls break into a sweat just by looking at them. One glance will have you sweating buckets. The Nahh Viper Peppers bring a fiery, explosive punch that can stir your taste buds. They're so potent that eating one might require you to sign a legal waiver. Approach these peppers with caution unless you fancy your mouth feeling like it's been set ablaze by a dragon's breath. Drumroll, please. The challenger, the umeboshi. Hailing from the land of the rising sun, these tiny Japanese plum pickles are renowned for their sourness. They pack a tartness that can make your lips pucker like a freshly laundered pair of pants. Umeboshi is made by preserving plums in salt, and they develop a unique tangy flavor that will make your taste buds stand on end. One bite of these delightful devils, and you'll feel like you've embarked on a wild roller coaster of sour sensations. In terms of intensity, the Nahh Viper Peppers undoubtedly take the crown. Their volcanic heat can make you question your life choices and reach for the nearest glass of milk. Just one tiny nibble can send your taste buds on a fiery expedition through uncharted territories of pain and pleasure. On the other hand, umeboshi's sourness can make your cheeks do a happy dance and leave your taste buds craving more of that zesty zest. They have a unique tang that can take your palate on a wild and adventurous joyride. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the winner of this sizzling showdown. The victor, by a close margin, is the Nahh Viper Peppers. Despite the umeboshi's tangy charm, the Nahh Viper Peppers bring an intensity that's just hard to beat. They might leave you gasping for breath, but that's the price you pay for experiencing the ultimate spicy sensation. The Trinidad Moruga Scorpion versus citric acid. The Trinidad Moruga Scorpion. This fiery pepper hails from the sunny shores of Trinidad and Tobago, where it thrives in the scorching Caribbean heat. Clocking in at over 2 million Scoville heat units, this chili is not for the faint of heart. It's like a volcanic eruption in your mouth, with a burn that can make even the bravest chili enthusiasts break into a sweat. Just a tiny nibble can send you on a roller coaster ride of intense heat, leaving you gasping for water and searching for the nearest fire extinguisher. But let's not underestimate the power of citric acid. Found naturally in citrus fruits like lemons and oranges, this sour compound is responsible for that delightful puckering sensation you feel when you take a bite of a lemon wedge. Citric acid brings a tangy punch to the table, cutting through sweetness and adding a refreshing zing to your favorite foods and beverages. It's like a lemonade stand party in your mouth, with a burst of sourness that can make your cheeks tingle and your lips pucker up like a startled goldfish. And now, let's talk intensity. Ding ding ding! The Trinidad Moruga Scorpion is like a fiery dragon breathing flames, while citric acid is like a lightning bolt striking your taste buds. Both are intense in their own right, but the scorpion pepper takes the crown for its searing heat that can leave you begging for mercy. Citric acid, on the other hand, offers a more fleeting intensity that fades away as quickly as it arrives, leaving you craving for more. And the winner of this face-off? Well, it's a tough call. The Trinidad Moruga Scorpion certainly brings the heat, but citric acid adds a tangy twist that can cut through the fiercest flavors. In the end, it all comes down to personal preference. Are you a spice lover who thrives on the thrill of scorching heat? Or do you prefer the refreshing and zesty kick of sourness? Whichever you choose, one thing is for sure, your taste buds are in for a wild ride. The Carolina Reaper versus the Miracle Berry. The Carolina Reaper, also known as the reigning king of peppers. This fearsome chili pepper boasts an average heat level of 1.6 million Scoville heat units. I repeat, 1.6 million Scoville. To put that into perspective, it's like taking a fiery dragon's breath and stuffing it into a tiny, unassuming pepper. Just one bite can leave you questioning all of your life choices. You might even start to see your own personal volcano erupting from your mouth. Now, let's switch gears to the Miracle Berry, a tiny fruit that has a surprising superpower. Eating this marvelous berry miraculously alters your taste buds, making sour foods taste sweet. It's like having a fairy godmother who transforms lemons into luscious candy. Imagine biting into a lemon wedge and experiencing a burst of sweet citrusy goodness instead of the usual puckering sourness. The Miracle Berry can turn even the most acidic fruits into a magical symphony of flavors. So, who will triumph in this epic face-off? The winner is none other than the Carolina Reaper. Yes, this fiery pepper takes the crown in the battle of intensity. Woohoo! Its blistering heat and mind-boggling Scoville rating make it a force to be reckoned with. It's not for the faint of heart, or those who value their taste buds. The Carolina Reaper proudly stands as the champion of spice, leaving a lasting impression on anyone daring enough to face its wrath. From Naga vipers and umeboshi to Trinidad Moruga scorpions and citric acid. And finally, the jaw-dropping Carolina Reaper and the Miracle Berry. Remember, folks, it's all fun and games until someone with a burning mouth badly needs a glass of milk. And remember, don't try these at home. Or do. I won't tell you what to do. Bye, lab!